Welcome to the Cannabis Club, and I'm your host, the Smoking Lion. But before we begin, make sure you're the legal age to participate, and make sure you're participating where it's legal to do so. Also, anything I say in these videos is not necessarily a fact and it's just my opinion. Feel free to form your own. Mimosa. Oh my goodness. I remember the first time I had mimosa. It was outstanding. Yeah. First time I seen it, I wanted it, but the price on it was a little bit too stiff. So I said, I don't know. I had to spread it around. I really wanted the flavors. I wanted flavors to see what's out here. You know what I'm saying? Second time I went back for it, they didn't have it. I'm like, dang. Tried it again. Another time, they had it to my surprise, and I had to have it. And when I did, it was amazing. It's a speechless kind of strain. Now, I it was so good I ended up running out of it quite fast. So I'm like, well, let me get another one. It was a cheaper one, not as expensive. I'm like, oh, they got mimosa and it's a cheaper one. They the same shop had two different ones. So I'm like, okay, well this time maybe I'll try the other one. Another one looked at the cheaper one looked at the look of it looked at better. It was big, round. Like you like, wow, that those look great. Got home, I'm like, okay, tried that. Oh no, that's not the same mimosa. I'm sorry. That was more that was more it reminds you of more like a one of those like almost like a green drink. Like a green drink you blend up or something. You know what I'm saying? It's around that vegetative kind of thing, but it did it did have the feeling. You end up feeling real bubbly and high spirited and stuff. So it still had the feeling. It just didn't have the taste at all. The taste was not there. Like they didn't have the orangey, orangey zesty. They ain't have that. So that was a bummer. But so now I know. So don't just go with just the cheaper brand because it's the cheaper brand because it's cheaper for a reason. To be honest, now I know sometimes we want to go cheap, but sometimes you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? The cheaper one was around I would say 15%, and the more expensive one was around 21, 22%. So it was differences that you could just see. Now on the highlights, you got energetic, focused, uplifted. Do I agree? Yeah, you uplifted, you focus, you energetic. Yeah, you want to pump up the jam. You good. Negatives. They say you anxious, paranoid. Yes, you could be a little paranoid as far as that go, but not on the whole world coming to get me paranoid. More of a watching my surroundings just to be more on point. So I would consider that more focused. A headache, I don't know about. Uh, Anxiety, stress, and depression. It says it helps with. This is what Leafy's saying. So I'm just passing the message. Um, it's energizing. You see it's almost like at the end. It's on the end on energizing. So you already know you up for it. THC level over halfway. So it's saying it got some power to it now. So don't take it for sweet. It got some power. Now I give you all a couple bars of it. Mimosa, also known as purple mimosa, is a hybrid strain made by crossing clementine with purple punch. Purple punch is more of a laid back, kind of chill out. If you ever had that by itself, that's good for that. Clementine, as in Clementine Kush, is more up, and Clementine really doesn't taste as it tastes orangey, but it tastes like a different kind of orange. Um, but together, it's outstanding. It's outstanding when you put the clementine with the purple punch and they mix that together, and that's a hybrid. That's outstanding. Now, when what I mean by some flavors are different, consider it like orange juice. Orange juice you might have simply orange is different, from Tropicana. You understand? This different from Sunny D. You understand what I'm saying? Different from the Florida one. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ones. So understanding who the growers are is just as important. That's the brand. That's who putting that stuff out there. So not only do you want to look at the strand you're getting, But you also want to learn the people who actually is growing it, who is making it. Are they good? They got a good reputation, or they don't. So I feel like that's important. Um, Continuing on, I'm gonna give you all my notes as I always do. Let's go. And before we get started, y'all already know if you ever watch any of these videos, my notes are my notes. So you might see crazy spelling, you might see anything, whatever. Just take it for what it's worth, because I'm just spitting the real with these notes. I'm being personal with y'all, so take it for what it's worth. Let's go. It's a 24th. That's a 24th strand or something from that whatever. It says an awesome strand from start to finish. I say didn't need to smoke a lot because it was super strong. So I'm saying it got that fire. I said but it had the best feeling. It felt gummy and mushy, so you feeling real good in the inside. I even said it had some tingles to go with that one. So that was outstanding. I say it's a great for the morning brunch. Hence the name mimosa. I could see myself on a terrace or on a beach watching the sunrise. Oh my goodness. Okay now. Okay now. Yeah, all right. That's a good that's telling you that's a good feeling. I say this is exactly the kind of smoke I'm looking for. I said I put plenty green hearts. Y'all know I use blue hearts as my thing, but green hearts is just and to use 6 of them. That's just domination. Uh, it says I should have got more. So regretfully, I'm like, dang, I should even have more of that. I needed more of that. It was outstanding. And I went through that quite fast. It was one of those good ones. So in the morning time, you want to be up, have a good time, having some fun. It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Morning, like I say, lunch, brunch, um, shit. Honestly, probably the evening too. Like you going into like maybe 5 or something, you could probably still, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever anytime you choose you want to do it that you is good for. You know, my only thing is sleepy stuff during the day. Y'all know that. Sleepy stuff during the day. I don't really want to do the sleepy thing during the day. But mimosa, you probably can enjoy that anytime. And as always, the alarm is always set for 420. Peace.